Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Ray. I'm a chiropractor here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I recently wrote an article on the topic of mobility and some of the issues that we're seeing with the term's usage. The term was originally defined as the ability to move, and that's how we see it utilized in the research world as well as in the hospital setting. In contrast to that definition, in the health and fitness area, as well as the outpatient rehab setting, we're seeing the term manipulated for a lot of different reasons. This usually becomes an issue when a clinician or coach are observing someone's movement and it doesn't meet the movement standards that we're expecting. Movement's then been dichotomized out into good versus bad, and a lot of different narratives are being thrown out there in order to explain why the person's movement isn't meeting our standards. One example would be potentially the person is told that their muscles are too tight, which doesn't allow them to get into the position. So once that narrative is given, whether we have supportive evidence for that narrative or not, typically after that narrative, some type of implement or modality is being marketed to the person as being necessary to improve their movement. One example for the example of muscles being too tight, the person is then told they should be stretching. So what we're hoping to do in the next series of articles is go through this idea of mobility and then looking at some of the implements that are being rationalized to a person to utilize to fix their mobility. The first one kicks off with examining stretching and all of the narratives that are supplied to someone and being told why they should be stretching. And then we examine the evidence as it relates to those narratives. Overall, we can currently say that based on the most current evidence that we have, that stretching isn't a validated intervention for the majority of narratives that are being supplied to people. And oftentimes it's our own desire to have instant gratification and bypass the process of things that we want to seek out some of these interventions without realizing that we just need more time in completing the movements. So check this article out. I look forward to a discussion online. Thank you.